Hello everybody, I'm Sanji. Welcome to my channel. If this is your first time stopping by, thank you so much. I definitely appreciate you checking me out. If you haven't done so already, and you checked me out before, please make sure to subscribe and hit the button so that you know when I upload new content or when I go live so that we can have some really good and frank discussions. Okay, now a couple of rules around here. I encourage everyone to listen, take notes, and hit me up in the comment section and let me know what you think. What are your experiences with it? You agree, you disagree? That's okay. All I ask is that you are respectful to me and to other commenters when leaving your comments, leaving your thoughts and your views, so that it is a peaceful atmosphere where people feel free to share. Okay, so now that we got that all out the way, let's get into this video. We are talking about karma. Okay, now most of us have heard karma used at least once, either by yourself, somebody that you know, or in passing. Okay, it's a big thing out there. Everybody talks about karma. Okay, and plenty of us have heard it used as a term of universal payback for a right or wrong doing. Okay, so typically you will hear somebody say, well, that's their karma. Well, that's your karma. Okay, you hear that. All right, you say, for example, I'm not going to get them back because I'm going to let karma handle it. All right, or in another instance, you hear somebody's had a misfortune, their car or whatever, and you hear, well, that's their karma because they never gave me a ride anyway. Right? You heard that? Okay, so we're going to talk about that. Is karma being used in the right way? Is that really karma? Is there some magic person up in the sky handing out karma? Let's talk about it. Now, what is karma? Karma is a word meaning the result of a person's actions as well as the action themselves. Okay? Now, in today's English terms, it refers to the cycle of cause and effect. Okay? I like to think of it as because A, B is the effect. Okay? So because you did A, you got B, the result, the effect of it. All right? Now, according to the popular theory of karma, what happens to a person happens because they caused it with their actions. So if an adverse thing happens, it's because of some previous action. That is the popular view of what karma is. But is that accurate? Do you know what karma is? Let's talk about it. All right, so karma in itself, the word karma means action. It's an action, a work, or a deed. It also refers to a spiritual principle of cause and effect where the intent and actions of a person influence the future of that individual person. Okay? Let me go over that again. It is a spiritual principle, okay, an Eastern spiritual principle of cause and effect, where the intent and actions of an individual influence the future of that individual. Okay? Now, most people believe that good intent and good deeds contribute to good karma. Okay? Now that's pretty standard. All right? And happier rebirths in Indian religions, while bad intent and bad deeds contribute to bad karma and bad rebirths. So in Indian and Hindu and Buddhism religions specifically, they believe that what you do now affects what will happen later, either in this life or in your next life. Okay? That's where karma originated. All right? Now, the idea of karma was popularized in the Western society through the work of Theosophical Society. Okay? Now, in this conception, karma was a precursor to the neo-pagan law of return, or the threefold law, where the idea that the beneficial or harmful effects one has on the world will return to them. Okay? Now, this may be summed up in the very popular saying, what goes around comes around. All right? What goes around comes around is a direct result of the popularized Western thinking of karma. Okay? Now, Merriam-Webster defines karma as 1, the force generated by a person's actions held in Hinduism and Buddhism to perpetuate transmigration and its ethical consequences to determine the nature of the person's next existence. Okay? 2, a characteristic, emanation, aura, or spirit that infuses or vitalizes someone or something. So broadly speaking, it's a force considered as affecting the events of one's life. That is the definition of karma. Now, most people are wrong about their meaning of karma, okay? Now, karma in pop culture often means that people get what they deserve. And a lot of times when you hear the word karma, most people are referring to it as some form of punishment for a wrongdoing to one person or others, okay? Now, because we now have this misguided perspective that we need something outside of ourselves in order to be happy, it's because of this false view that karma has taken off, okay? So what do I mean by that? I mean that we live in a society where we believe that happiness comes from outside of ourselves. It comes from how much money we have, how many cars we have, how big our home is, how popular we are on social media, are we famous? All those things are outside influences on our lives. And therefore, there are many, many people who believe that happiness comes outside in. Okay? It's almost like you need all of those things. And once you have acquired all of those things, all of those labels, all of that money, whatever that is, those things are therefore going to make you happy. Okay? And it's because of that false view that we desire to transform karma into a sort of cash machine or some sort of wielding wand of blessings based on our ethical and spiritual behavior towards others. All right? However, if we can let go of this understanding and misunderstanding of what happiness is, we can see that all we really need is to live deeply in the present moment with mindfulness and discover our true nature. In other words, once we understand that true happiness starts inside of ourselves, It's not about how much money you have. It's not about how many cars or how nice your car is or how good your job is or what neighborhood you live in or how many friends you have or if your video went viral. Any of those things. None of those things have anything to do with the true core of happiness. Happiness is an intent that starts in here. Now, in regards to karma, karma is simply an energy. Yeah, that's what karma is. Karma is an energy. It is our intentional thoughts and actions. The energy that we generate now and in the present moment directly affects our future. It has nothing at all to do with reward or punishment. Karma is unbiased and it is ours to control. That is what karma is. Now, the best way to think of karma is an energy that you're creating. Think of it as an ongoing energy that's emanating from you every single moment. Every intentional action or thought generates the energy of karma. So, for example, if you are in a pattern of reacting with anger most of the time throughout your day, you are conditioning your mind towards anger, therefore giving the energy of karma negativity. Similarly, if you react to most things throughout your day with a peaceful understanding, a calm, with an intention of it being a positive result, you are therefore conditioning your mind for peace and calm and resonating the energy of peace, calm, and positivity towards karma. Now, all these qualities, such as anger, discontent, joy, harmony, sadness, happiness, all those energies and they're just that. They are energies. They are thought processes that are transformed into an energy, okay? And what you choose to think creates that energy. Thus, those thoughts and how you respond to those thoughts are attracting a similar energy back to you. The important thing to realize here is that the energy we give to our thoughts, our own personal thoughts, and how we choose to express those thoughts is our own karmic energy, okay? So being present in this moment, taking accountability of what's happening right here, right now, your thoughts towards it, and the energy that you give it is our karmic energy. By living with the knowledge of karma and understanding it, we can let go of any mental baggage and anxiety regarding karma that we think have been assigned to us, and instead take control of our own lives, okay? Now, yes, there will be outside factors that affect your life. Of course, as you go through life, things happen. But if you deepen your understanding of how your thoughts and your relation to those thoughts can deeply and directly affect the outside occurrences in your life, you will have a drastic improvement of how to react to things and therefore experience life fully and peacefully no matter what is going on around you. So as you think about what's happening in this moment, okay, and you choose to approach that occurrence from a positive frame of mind, expecting a positive result. However, that person chooses through their own thought and through their own decision of what energy they are going to respond to what you put out is in their control. That is for them to decide. You have the ownership and the control of your life to choose what you will think and how you will respond to it, okay? You are the source of your life. It is your conscious activity that rules the course of your life, okay? You must be purposeful in what you do. Intentionally choose to operate from a higher plane, okay? You have to be present in this moment, not worried about what's going to happen next week, next month. This is due tomorrow. This happened yesterday. Oh my goodness, I'm over here. I got 10 minutes and 15 minutes to be over there. Many of us are unconsciously going throughout our day, not being present in the moment. That, in my opinion, is a mistake, okay? Because you are missing out on the ability of transference of positive thought, therefore positive energy, into your everyday life, right here, right now. Choosing positive thoughts and energies when at all possible sets us up for a positive return of like energy. Karma shows us that we have the freedom to decide what happens to us. It is our intentional actions that govern our life. There is nobody sitting in the sky managing your life, taking tallies of what you did right and what you did wrong, or what someone else did right to you or what someone else did wrong, and therefore at the time that they deem appropriate, handing out karma. That doesn't happen. We have somehow turned karma into a superhero which decides, aha, you should be punished. Oh, you were great today, you get a blessing. Doesn't happen. It's not true. They're not sitting there. It's all up to you, okay? So stop saying that karma's gonna get you, okay? Because karma is you, all right? Karma is your energy. Karma is your thought turned into action and how you choose to deliver the intent of your energy. That is karma. So therefore, that is what it means when you hear how people treat you is their karma. How you react is yours. Okay? So that is karma. So make a decision to choose the higher ground. Choose the better alternative when at all possible. Think positive thoughts. Have positive energy, and therefore establish your own karma. Alrighty, so that's it. So what do you think karma is? All right, did you learn something from the video? Remember, karma is your intent. If you would like to agree or disagree, leave it in the comment section below. I look forward to discussing it. But remember, stop that misnomer. There's no karma fairy in the sky handing out good and bad deeds for you. Somebody's not going to punish you just because you took 3 extra cookies and cheated on your diet. Your own karma will be you just might not lose weight, all the weight that you wanted that week. Oh well. Alrighty, thank you so much for joining me. I appreciate your time. As always, if you haven't already done so, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Feel free to share this video with your friends, and you guys have a discussion about karma. And the next time somebody points to you and says, that's okay, you're gonna get that, karma's got you. You look at them and say, you are absolutely right. I got this. Until next time, take care of each other. Bye-bye.